Well, an update. It's been a while since I've made any videos or posted. Um, the last one that I was doing was kind of following the horizontal stabilizer, which is pretty much done. It just needs a little final sanding and then a couple coats of varnish. And that's actually it for that. That's where I left off on the last video. And in between all that, I obtained a set of ribs from a guy in California who built a Pietenpol, and that's his second set of ribs. And what I'm doing right now is I'm working on my own couple of ribs because I want to throw my own in that my actual build. So I'm going to build at least 4 ribs, 2 on each side, so I can say that some of my ribs are in there. So this is his jig that he used to build those ribs, so everything's going to match up. What I did though that he didn't have was I put these clamps on, and he used nails, so like that. So I decided against using the nails, and so this took a day to do, not even. I ordered the clamps off Amazon and put some mounting blocks here to elevate them, and they work great, you know. And then the gusset will go down, and then a squash plate, or I don't know, just a plate to help distribute the forces will go on top. So just use a piece of scrap like this. After the glue, put that down there, and then voila. She ain't going anywhere. So that's what that does. So to build my ribs, I built this jig over here to pre-bend the top piece, the top cap strip, and it's overextended beyond the normal curve to allow for some spring back. I'm gonna have to take off a little bit more. That was my first go around. It works well, but I'm gonna take off another 1/4 of an inch and work my way down, so I allow for some more spring back there. The vertical stab has a couple of coats of varnish. That's the 3rd one went on today. And the next is I gotta build I'm gonna sand the elevators. They're both up there, and get those varnished. I have to hinge those first. So I have to match up the hinges to the horizontal stab hinges, like so. Once I do that, then I can start varnishing the elevators. I'm gonna sand and varnish the rudder, which is right here. The hinges are already cut here and here, but the bottom one is not, because a lot of variations can happen on your way to mounting this rudder to the vertical stab, and then to the horizontal stab, and then on top of the fuselage, and then so you don't want to put that hinge in right now at all. So oh, hey, here's a cool update. Fuselage kit just came in from Aircraft Spruce. There's the plywood, there's the wood, except they broke one piece. I don't know how they did it inside there, and then one of the longerons are broken, obviously, and it's cracked. So I'm contacting Aircraft Spruce to repair that. There's an update. Hope you found that interesting.